let's continue the story. What we have been changing to the ArcoLinux tweak tool with, these are new guys, new tabs, right? Audio, Bluetooth, and printing. Printing is maybe the easiest thing and probably the most difficult thing. By that I mean, clicking install cups couldn't be easier. If you want to print to a PDF and keep it safe, I know, online somewhere, right? This one. Then you have the print to PDF thing. This is also super easy, and 80, if not 90, if not 95% of the people who have a printer are now fixed. But there are always users coming to Discord saying, I want to have a printer, I can't print, and this and that. So let's include that in the video as well. First of all, there's the AOR. So we can go like this, AOR, ArcoLinux, whoa, and Google it, search it. Another thing is just typing, yay, Canon. That's one of mine. Voila. We have 166 packages about Canon, about MX340, about the G3010. So my advice to you guys is search before you buy. Know that it works on Linux before you buy. Give the developers, give the companies that develop Linux drivers, that support Linux, give them your money, not vice versa. Oh, that's a nice printer. Oh, it doesn't work on Linux. How can I make it work on Linux? No, buy a printer that works on Linux beforehand, right? And here is the AOR, the same approach could be for HP, I don't know, right? And see what comes out of it. PHP 80 is not what you want, but what you want is some kind of number, right? Something, it's on your machine. Type in the number and see what you get. And sometimes if it's 980, then it's going to work with 970. Try, simple as that. And get your drivers in by installing them like that. Okay, but like I said, most of the people will now have a functional cups driver. So this is an interesting thing. Install system config printer, enable cups, and if you restart everything, then you'll see that everything is in bold. Next time you boot up again or restart ATT, it will tell you, hey, you've done that already. So services, printing, installed. And what you do now, I can't show you that on the video, but remember the word. So what I probably type is config printer or something. Config printer, well, system config printer, and that's this thing. And then you can add these printers, and it will show my network printer up here. Now, in order for your printer to show up, you have to activate the network. Inactive. Avahi is inactive. Install network discovery. Avahi is now good. It needs a good NS switch, meaning one of these guys will work for you, hopefully, right? I use, of course, the one from ArcoLinux. So with these tools, I can navigate over my network. All computers are interconnected and they all go to one place, to the Samba. I install my Samba server. I use easy, apply selected config. I create a password, and this should pop up something. So created this one should give this pop-up. You see just flash, which is not okay, and it's gone. And that's why we have an alacrity problem, failed to authenticate. So that's something pure Arch has, I suppose. So we'll figure that out later. But alacrity should pop up, and you type in your password, and that's that. So it's all connected, right? It's all a little bit connected, and that's a good thing. It's all in services. because we need to navigate, have a look around, and we need to access, well, if it's a USB printer and hooked on your machine, no problem. But most of these days, they're all AirPrint and sitting somewhere in the house, and then you print to it, and you need to find it in the network, wired or LAN connected, but connected. So that's why we need the network discovery. Okay. I've added disable and start and restart just to be consistent with all the rest a little bit. Right. Okay. Bluetooth could be something like a headset, right? If you want to have Bluetooth, you have to have these packages. These one. Then choose one of these tools to connect to your Bluetooth device. It's a choice, right? You choose Blueberry, Blueman, or the guys of Plasma, Blue Devil. So us guys in this constellation without Plasma anywhere near, you should choose one of these guys and either remove or install, but one is enough. They won't conflict. No, they did not conflict, but you get two Bluetooth well, icons up there. That's not necessary. Choose the one that you use, that you like. This is a virtual machine, so not much to show there, but that's some work we can do. If this is installed, that's what I mean, right? You have to tell the machine everything. If you install, activate this and this and this again. Restart. So number three things to do today after the video. So I don't want to reboot, that's why I want to activate this immediately. Bluetooth. Install Bluetooth. I know why. Because it's a virtual box. And there is no Bluetooth. I did not plug anything in. That's the reason. I'm thinking. Anyway, I'll check. So that's gonna work because I've been listening to music all the time. And here is the difference between the switch between pipewire or pulseaudio. So by default in the Arch install I used, so this is an ArcoLinux installation, right? It's pure Arch, vanilla Arch, and then we just let the ArcoLinux tweak tool loose. And then I chosen in the Arch install pipewire. What if, right, things don't work well? So okay, fine. You need to super X reboot and let the new pulseaudio apply. There is my blue grub again. And the SDM should be there, but super X logout. It's auto login. There he is. So now some technical stuff. INC is a good one, but INC is not found. Sudo pacman -s INC. That's one I've been using all the time. Let's get the databases in. Just the databases is this. And then he'll know where to get it. What's interesting is INC -a, capital A. Sorry, that's not the one. Yeah, this is the one, but I just want to get it up there. Voilà. So, server, sound, ALSI running, pipewire running, but we need to check if the PACTL info says the same. There you go. Okay, so it's not working probably on VirtualBox. That's a pity, although Control F, I sometimes set the audio off, so enable audio, see that's enabled, and that's done. So that's not the reason. Let's go for another ATT, because all of this works on real metal. So this is just what's happening on VirtualBox kind of thing that can affect it. Since I've never done that here, it has to work on my real machines, not on VirtualBox services. So it says active. Let's read what it says. Back install, put it on confirm needed, browser installed, nothing to do. Install, nothing to do. Okay. Oh yeah, what we've added here is a load module and switch on connect. So inside etc pulse default, I want to be able with my headphones to auto connect. It happens the same on pipewire by default, right? But if you add this little line, it happens also by default on pulseaudio. It's just a tweak. Now sudo pacman, let's see what happens here. Let's see if there's pipewire. Pipewire can be there, no problem. What can't be there is wire plumber, so that's not there. And all the rest is pulseaudio stuff. Okay. Sudo reboot. This looks good. And pulse was not there. Pipewire pulse should be gone, and wire plumber should be gone. And now we can assume pulseaudio is there. Let's take this one first. That's a strange message. Sorry. There he is. Probably takes a while to load it up. We are on pulseaudio. So if it would say, if it's pipewire, it would say pulseaudio and then slash between brackets pipewire. But we're gonna see anyway. INC -A. So these two guys at the moment, right, are there. Pipewire is required, for example, for Telegram. Now, back to pipewire, right? See that it works. So it may need some more time, I guess, after launching the operating system for everything to kick in. Might be that. Shells, services, sorry. So back, so both of them are active, that's correct. Basically, this check, guys, is not a PACTL. I do super shift escape and I go like, look what's running. So I look at the process. Is pipewire running? Yes, then it's active. If it's pulseaudio running? Yes, then it's active. That's this check. Back to pipewire, let's see. This was tricky, right? You might imagine that already, that is a tricky thing to do and might not work on all 15. We need to test it out. I've already got confirmation of 2/3, I guess, that it's working because it's all ArcoLinux, right? But in Manjaro it was different, in Garuda it's different, though they will not see that. They will not see that tab. That's the careful approach, the smart approach. You keep to the distribution settings. So, services, we should be back on pipewire. It's active, this is inactive, that's okay. Then we go to INC -A, that's pipewire for you, and then DACTL info, these two guys. If you remember these two guys, then you know what's cooking, what's going on, right? Pipewire. I was thinking of doing something on playing something, but you get problems with sound and copyright and all that, so I'll leave it out of the video. But basically that's covered. Bluetooth, if I plug in something, maybe it will work on Bluetooth on VirtualBox as well, I'm not sure. And then network is covered, printing is covered, done, right? Done. Test it out, and do tell me if there's something to be added or changed to the code to make sure that everything works. We can make distinctions between if on Garuda do this, if on Endeavour do that. So that's the idea. And these are the guys. I see I've not launched it from the terminal, right? These are the guys we support, that we've tested it on. Or others have tested it on, because I can't test everything. So guys, yes, please, if you want to support the tweak tool, make it better, you need to tell me what's going on your systems. If this then that needs to be programmed, simple as that. There is nothing, it's not working, nothing is working out of the box. I have to type everything, tell it what to do. All right, enjoy the tweak tool. The video is 50 minutes. The new guys, services, test them out, audio, Bluetooth, and printing. Cheers.